I do believe we're rolling. Coffee slurp time. Ah, good coffee. I'm a moseying over there. I got my camera woman with me here. So just give me a moment. I'm an old guy. I got my camera woman. She's gonna grab the camera when we do the unboxing. Welcome to another Dumpster Divers PC Reclamation amateur home video. Making it count. Now just look here. Oh, good coffee. All right. Before we do the unboxing, we're going to do an unboxing here. I know I promised y'all that I would show you what this handle here on this case is for. And I know some of you are probably thinking, what's taking this guy? Well, as I stated before, I don't expect this build to be done until summer. I have a lot of other projects on the go, and I'm going to take my time with this beautiful, beautiful giant PC case made with really good quality solid aluminum, metal, whatever you want to call it. It is metal. It's aluminum, brushed aluminum. Cases like this, they don't make them like this anymore. I have taken the time to undo some of the cabling here because I'm going to reroute all the cabling in this cabling harness for the EATX system board that's going in, right? This is going to be fun. Hooking up all this USB connectivity here, as the board doesn't have any USB 2.0 natively, but that doesn't matter because there are cards that can handle that. What I wanted to show you was this. What is this handle for? Well, watch closely, observe. This can slide right out completely. I mean completely. You take it right out. There you go. Take the case, set it aside, and you can put your system board in the tray and set it up the way you want. Pop it back into the case, and you're good to go. It makes installation on the installation for your system board into your case so much easier. You just set it down, hook it up the way you want it to be hooked up before you do the harness, and you're good to go. Look at all the standoffs this came with. This is great. It's incredible. Man, it's just all set up for any kind of system board, MATX, ATX, EATX, whatever you like. You know, this tray will hold it. Again, it's all metal, and it has little ball bearing slider. Runners that you can just pop it back into the case and you're good to go. So I just wanted to show you. That's another feature this board has, or not this board, this case has, that makes it uber quality. So we'll probably try to put this back in. Shouldn't be too hard to do. Whoop. Have to line it up first, and it'll just slide back in. Okay, what am I running? Well, I'm rubbing against the ties. That's all it was. There, see? Easy peasy. So I just wanted to show you that. little extra feature, makes it easier. I mean, you don't have to do this. You can reach inside and work around, you know. I mean, it's big enough for it, makes it easy. That's the whole thing about this case. Everything is very easy, very user-friendly. A lot of attention given to detail and quality. I mean, I'm looking at the beveling of the metal. You know, there's no sharp edges. It's like I look at this thing and it's not flimsy. It's quality. I have no idea what this thing cost brand new when it was put out. I mean, you can't get it brand new anymore, but this is a beautiful case. You know, despite its huge size, it's a wonderful, wonderful computer case to be working with, and I'm so happy. And I'd like to give a shout out to Steve again, all the way across the pond to England, who actually assisted me in the purchase of this computer case. I don't think I would have acquired it if it wasn't for him. I mean, there are people on Facebook and places like that looking for this particular case because they know what it is. And I'm just fortunate to have, you know, Providence smiled on me, and I just managed to get it thanks to Steve. You know, he did all the footwork in the UK and in England. He says, "I'll help you get that case." Bless his heart, you know, there's still some good people in the world. And he personally shipped it back to me. I paid him for his shipping, and but it was a birthday present from him to me, and I really appreciate it, you know. And I'm just like, so I want to really, you know, honor this good humanitarian effort on his part, you know, helping me, because I don't think I could possibly have gotten my hands on this computer case without his help. And I'm quite touched by that, you know. I've helped a lot of people in my time, and just it's nice, you know, sometimes when it comes around to you, and I'm quite humbled by that. But anyway, I'm going, you know, enough of me ranting on about that, rambling away. But Mr. X, I'm going to call Steve Mr. X. Mr. X made this possible for me. And we have an unboxing video to do. This is going to be one of the additions that go into this case. That's right, I'm not putting in a pink power supply in this case. I'm not going to desecrate this case with a pink power supply. It is going to have a different power supply. Now, this power supply was one of those Newegg door crasher specials. And, you know, for a while there, I didn't buy anything of any, you know, significance from Newegg, because Newegg was really jerking around its customers. But lately I've heard they've picked up their feet, and they're starting to treat their customers like people again. And so I thought maybe I'll go check and see if they have any good deals on power supplies, because Newegg seems to be listening to their customers a little bit better these days.
Look at you using my X-Acto blade.
I'm using the Copper Tops X-Acto blade here, unboxing this video. My camera woman gave me her box cutter because I couldn't find mine. Awesome is here, it says. And this power supply came on a Newegg door crasher special. It was like a one big fancy special. I got it for less than $100. And I am not familiar with the company, but, you know, in order to boast those specs, you know, you really have to, you can't just say you're certified and not be certified, right? So, it's called Salma, and I'm not familiar with that company's name, but this is a Platinum Plus certified power supply, 1000 watts, and ooh, fancy packaging. Okay, well, they take good care in their packaging, that's for sure. So we're unboxing. You get an unboxing video here. Sama. I've never heard of them, but the reason I bought it is because it's a 1000 watt power supply, platinum.
Is it white?
Platinum, yes.
Okay, that's
Platinum plus
sad.
80. Now it is white. It's not black.
What about the color?
That doesn't bother me much
What about color, Dad?
because it's going to be in the case. I don't think it's RGB. I hope not. I don't want this to be RGB. You know, RGB is fine. You know, if you're going for that look and you want that kind of effect, gamers like.
Do you just want white light?
No, there's no light. I don't think. At least I hope not.
Aww.
Because I just want a power supply. This is a utility build. This is all utility, all performance, and that's what I'm. For my personal preference. And remember, personal preference matters to all. Like with my clients, their personal preference comes first, and for me, it also comes first. I don't really need a whole bunch of flashing lights. I don't need my computer to look like a discotheque.
Except you do with both of your computers.
No, not with my thermal take, and definitely the only thing I did. Just for kicks, just on my bucket list, I have one gaming computer. The only gaming computer I ever built for myself. That's got RGB on it. But you know, when it comes to utility, I'm not that hung up on RGB. You like RGB, so that's fine for you.
Any light
here we
helps
are.
you see everything
I
in the
see we
case
take it
better.
Opening it up. So this is a Sama 1000 watt platinum plus power supply, and wow, it's so tiny. Wow, can't believe it. They make them so small these days. Their instruction manual, Sama XP, huh? They make them so small these days. Fancy little bag here. Looks like it's a Velcro. Yep. And it's, again, it's one of those, what do they call them? Completely modular, 100% modular. Strictly off and on at the back. No extra switch like on the pink one that we showed.
It's pretty.
It's pretty, she says.
Shame you can't see it in the computer.
1000 watts is definitely enough for this this build, this EATX system board. It's got another bag here with all the connectors, and it looks like everything's white.
Hurts my eyes. Where's the color?
That's the first white. Oh my goodness. The first white power supply I've ever owned. Everything is white. Maybe that's why I got it on a door crasher special, you know, I don't know. But as long as it works, that's the main thing. I don't know. Okay, so SATA, good. So we got 2 SATA cables. That's good for the SATA power. This looks like this might be for the main system board. We have, this looks like it's not really labeled, but I'm pretty sure that's for my PCIe. And we got the Molex cables. Hopefully only one of those. You don't need a lot of those. You definitely do need the PCIe cables, and there should be, I would think, 4 maybe of those. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah, that's PCIe right here. PCIe. Let's see if this isn't marked PCIe, but I think that's what it is. But one of them is. Just trying to read. Yeah, this is the 600 watt things. I guess it must be a new thing these days for your power. And yeah, I think we got 2 of these. There should be 2 of these. I think we're going to be good. Yeah, I think we're going to be good. Yeah, here's CPU. CPU, it's marked. It's kind of funny. Oh yeah, there we are. CPU and CPU. Yeah, there should be 2 of those for sure. 1, 2, 3. I thought there was supposed to be 4 of these. Maybe this is a different thing. But no problem. 1,000 watts for under $100. I would say this is pretty good for Platinum Plus. I don't know how long it's guaranteed or warranted for. I didn't really check that part on it. I don't know if that's on the box or not. Let's see. Comply with Intel ATX 3.0 standard. Passed 80 plus platinum certification. Passed 50 degrees MTBF reliability verification test. Power excursion overload up to 235%. Efficient over 70% at 2% load. 12 volt MTLR voltage output accurately within 0.05% or 0.5%. 30 sec power on auto test. Controlled both by load and temperature. And the 600 watt, I guess, for PCIe 5.0. Yeah, that's what that is for. I'm not using PCIe 5.0, but on that system board, of course, that's an older system board, but it's nice to have it for when you need it, right? If I want to move it to another build, I'll be able to. If I want to, a newer build using PCIe 5.0. I don't have any computers that do PCIe 5.0. I don't really need it. But for those who do, good for them. This will also provide that. I've never heard of Sama before. They gave me a little bit of some ties. So I have some ties, and of course the standard nuts that you need, or whatever, for the screws, the standard screws, metal screws for installing it in the back of your case. So I'll be putting this little power supply probably down here where this filter is, and it will power, it'll keep my system powered. It'll be the first installation. I thought of doing a video on it, but I mean, most of you probably know how to install a power supply if you're watching this video. If not, go through my videos. I've got some already where I install a power supply or swap out a power supply. I think the camera woman there, we did one together where we swapped out a power supply. So that might be of some help to you if you're concerned about how to install a power supply. But this will definitely be going in this case, and it doesn't matter to me because once the panels are on, nobody's going to see what's inside it anyway. But anyway, that's pretty much it for now. Thank you for watching, and thank you for putting up with our amateur camera work here. Once again, this is Dumpster Divers, PC Reclamation, amateur home videos. Over here, we're making it count. So God bless you, and thank you for watching.
Bye.